Hi, my name is Nadine. I live in Sítio da Atalaia in Portugal, and I'm joining together today with Abby, and we're gonna make an alchemist reaction to make soap, saponification. We're gonna turn oils that have been infused with different plants from the land into soap. So we have all kinds of different ingredients here. We have bought some shea butter. We have coconut oil that's been infused with calendula from the land. Olive oil that's been infused with arnica. We have some flowers here. They're called rosmaninho. It's from the lavender family that I dried last year. We'll be putting them in. Some calendula petals. We'll put in some orange essential oil and lavender essential oil. And right at the end, we'll add in some vitamin E, which helps prevent it from going rancid. And the whole process will happen because of lye. This is sodium hydroxide, and it is a chemical. It's a natural chemical that will have a chemical reaction with the oils that will create the saponification, which will create the hardening of the oils and make it sudsy and beautiful. Yeah. My grandmother made soap, and she made it from ash, from wood ash. So she didn't have the chemical. She would actually create lye using wood ash, and it's something one day I am going to do. It's obviously more elaborated than how we're going to do it, but that is how soap used to be made years ago. First step that we are going to do is we're going to measure out the lye. So really important. We're going to measure out the water. We're always using distilled water. Eventually I will be distilling my own water because I do have a still now, but not today. But the important thing is that we're always mixing the lye into the water, not the water into the lye. So, and everything that you use has to be weighed. All the oils have to be weighed. It has to be very exact, because if you don't, the amount of lye that you use it won't saponify properly if you don't have the proper proportions. So, and it's also really, really, really important that you wear long sleeves and you wear proper protection, because lye is very caustic and it can burn your skin and more if you're not careful. So the next step, so now we have the lye mixed up with the distilled water. It got up to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, almost 80 some Celsius. So it's very hot, and we need to let that cool down to 130 degrees Fahrenheit before we're going to mix it with our oil. So we're just putting it over here so it can cool. We'll stir it every once in a while to try and cool it off. And in the meantime, we're going to mix up our oils. So we're going to use 3 different oils. We're going to use a arnica infused olive oil, and we want 908 grams of olive oil. So I have my little thing here, and once again we need to weigh everything. Nothing is by, like, we wouldn't use a cup of anything. It has to be by weight. So 908. This is an arnica oil that I made in the summer. Just take olive oil and mix it with arnica flowers and leave it in the window for about 4 weeks. In the meantime, we'll do the calendula oil, and we need 454 grams of calendula oil.
And you made the calendula oil?
As well. So this is calendula coconut oil. So took melted coconut oil, mixed it with calendula. So when you're making calendula infused coconut oil, you can use the whole calendula flower head, not just the petals, because there's a lot of medicinal properties in the bud itself. So here you can see, like I would have used all of this to make the calendula oil, not just the petals. So 454 grams of calendula. Got it?
So 340 of shea butter,
Yes.
and then we're putting it in here.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Okay, we also added castor oil, and now I'm mixing.
We've got the arnica that's dried, and we're going to take it off of the base so that we just have the petals, because we're going to be putting the petals into the soap mixture. We have all our oils together. We're waiting for them to get to 130 degrees. Our lye and water is already at 130 degrees, so that's perfect. We'll put them together when this gets to 130. In the meantime, we've taken our calendula, we've got the petals, and we have the Fresmanino, or it's from the lavender family. We have them off the flowers, and so we're going to mix the calendula together with oatmeal and some orange essential oil, and we're going to mix this together with lavender essential oil in another bowl, because it's going to be 2 layers. We now have the oils at 130 degrees. We have the lye at 130 degrees. So we're going to mix the lye in with the oils. And when they get to trace, which is when it's going to kind of get thick, and you'll see it'll make a little bit of a bump on top of the surface, then we're going to add the vitamin E oil. Magical moment has begun, has arrived. Just need to mix it a bit more, but see that's like trace. That's so just, but the oils aren't quite. Yeah, thank you. So we're gonna add a bit of vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil just helps prevent it from going rancid, which would be very rare that could happen, because the soaps get used up very quickly. Okay, that's definitely done. Mix half into the one bowl. Half into the other bowl.
Are you making sure they're both the same weight?
More or less. It's not essential that they're exactly the same. So now we have everything mixed up. And this is our mold that James lovingly made for me. We're going to put half of this on one side, half of that on the other side. Our soap. So after putting it in here, then it'll sit probably, especially now with it being so humid, we'll probably let it sit 48 hours. If it's a dry, sunny day, in 24 hours, sometimes it's enough. But we want to let it just settle a bit and harden a bit. And then after 48 hours, we'll take it out of the mold and cut it. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Now, second half on the other side. Oh, it just smells so nice. I mean, to make it easier, we could just mix it all together and it would be the same thing essentially, but I like the idea of having 2 layers. I'm just going to make a bit of a swirl on top. There we go. design. And we just decorated it and made it look really pretty. What do you think?
Gorgeous.
Lovely. Yeah.
And that's all she wrote. Now you have to clean up.
Now I need to clean up.